When annual passes, I mean Magic Keys, came back to the Disneyland Resort a few months ago, fans were really, really happy to see the lack of change in the program. I mean, there were a few exceptions in regards to a couple of different things, but by and large, the Magic Key program was very much very similar to the old annual pass program, and fans applauded that. Well, I don't know. Have the chickens come home to roost? Is that something that maybe we shouldn't have celebrated a little too early? I'm going to talk about all of that up next. Hey everybody, welcome aboard to another episode of Orange Grove 55. So in this video, I wanted to talk about Magic Keys. Okay, so if you're a Disney fan and you've been watching my channel for any amount of time, you know, right? You know that Disney's going through some shit right now in regards to Magic Keys and that lawsuit that was filed against them in regards to, you know, the reservation system and the marketing, right, in regards to no blackout dates. And it got me thinking, when the Magic Key program was rolled out, I believe it was in like July or August, fans really were happy with how little of a difference there was in regards to Magic Keys compared to the old annual pass program. Yes, there were some notable exceptions. Reservations were now needed in order to get into the park, right? That was a change from the old annual pass system. And the parking situation for a few of the tiers changed and things like that. But by and large, the Magic Key program looked very, very similar to the old annual pass program. And nobody hates change more than Disney park fans. So the fans were all about it. This is fantastic. But did we celebrate a little too soon? I'm going to say yes. And this might ruffle some feathers. If you get upset easily, I suggest you turn the video off right now and go watch something else. But I'll be real with you. I think there should have been more change. I think Disney missed an opportunity here with Magic Key to completely reimagine and reinvent what it means to be an annual pass holder. And the reason why I'm saying this is because what they did is they kept the old annual pass program and they tried to shoehorn in the reservations and the reservation system into that old program, and it doesn't work. Now we're seeing the chickens come home to roost, so to speak, in regards to that. Okay, Disney would have been better off completely revamping this and completely changing this program and kind of tailoring it around that reservation system. Start from the ground up. But instead, I think Disney was afraid to upset fans, so they didn't want to change the program too much. And what they did instead was just kind of shoehorn and cram this reservation system into the old annual pass program. And we're seeing problems arise from that, like this lawsuit that came out a few days ago. Disney should have taken the time and, like we thought they were going to do, and reimagine the annual pass program. Really rethink this program. And I think if they would have done that, if they would have built it from the ground up with the reservation system kind of being at the core of the new program, I think there would be a lot more clarity with fans as to what they could expect, right? But by making it so similar to the old annual pass program and just shoving in this reservation system on, in there, it created a lot of confusion, like with the lawsuit. This woman saying like, hey, I was told, no blackout dates, but I got to make a reservation and I can't make reservations. It creates a lot of confusion. They would have been better completely nuking the system and starting from the ground up. Okay. So I know a lot of Disney park fans hate change. Any change is, oh my God, the worst thing ever. But sometimes change is necessary and sometimes change is a good thing. And I think in this particular circumstance, it would have been better to build the annual pass program from the ground up with the reservations as kind of that core thing, right? And really tailor it around that reservation system. Because this whole Magic Key thing and the way a lot of stuff was kind of shoehorned in does not work. It absolutely does not work. It's creating a lot more anger than there needs to be. I think Disney should put a pause on all the Magic Keys and completely reimagine what it means to be an annual pass holder, what it means to be a Magic Key holder, and then reintroduce the program in a few weeks or even in a couple months and reimagine the program like we thought they were going to do back in July and August. So just my thoughts. I know change is really, really, a bad word here in the community, but I think more change needed to occur with the Magic Key program. I think the lack of change is what's causing a lot of confusion because they're trying to shoehorn stuff into the old program. It's creating a mess. But what do you guys think? I would love to hear from you in regards to Magic Keys, reinventing the whole program, kind of tailoring it around the reservation system, since it seems Disney is completely all in on reservations anyway. They're not going anywhere. So you might as well tailor the pass program around it instead of shoehorning. What do you guys think? Do you agree? Disagree? Love to hear from you. Thank you all so much for watching Orange Grove 55. I want to wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas and a very happy holiday to all your friends and family. Thank you so much. Have a great one, everybody. Bye-bye.